the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
And then, aspirant pray na wotu franka de ama NPP amanyukuo no in the ticket of 2024 one etimi ekokoshia National Executive Council a yɛtwa ne ti afrɛ no NEC ɛna afei election committee no ɛwɔ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ Saturday on November 4th abatoɔ a ebetimi aba so na yɛyi nipa a ɔbɛkɔ akɔtu franka ama NPP amanyɔkuo no na ɛno ɛna ɔmo kɔɛ no aspirant no etimi ɛka wɔn akoma so adeɛ ɛde kyerɛ sɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛna mpanimfoɔ nso etie n'asopɛm wɔn ma solution krama to the extent sɛ wɔn ɛde krataa bɛtoɔ mu obi asan sɛ wulu so a ɛni kwan sɛ wotumi te wɔn ho sɛ wankasa ɔkɔ akɔte ɔpaati na ɛno ɛna vice president yɛwura Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ewie no a ɛna otimi ebo ohwi ekoko pie mu ɛwɔ no ankasa ne fie ɛna otimi ɛfrɛ nsɛmkyerɛfoɔ sɛ ɔmo mmra na ɔno Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ɛwɔ biribi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo na deɛn ɛna Dr. Mamudu Bawumia etimi ɛka kyerɛ nsɛmkyerɛfoɔ yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔ tie mpanimfoɔ sɛ kakum yɛgye no kwakuo no yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔ tie Dr. Mamudu Bawumia.
Very, very much. I'd like to welcome you all, friends from the media, to my official residence, and to thank you all for taking the time off during the middle of this day to come and spend your afternoon with me. I thank all of you for the great coverage you gave me during the campaign rounds for the superdelegates elections and towards the elections on Saturday. By the grace of God, I have brought my campaign, the visits to the MPP delegates in their constituencies, to an end. We did that on Tuesday. We finished off in the Upper East region. Every constituency has been a home for me for the past 15 years. And for this particular campaign, my mission was simple: to let the delegates know why I represent the MPP's best chance of breaking the 8 in next year's presidential election, if I am elected the party's flag bearer. My message to the delegates has been that I'll give the MPP its best chance to win election 2024, what we simply describe as breaking the 8. It has been a journey, describe it as short and long, but it's been a very fulfilling journey. From the period of the conception of the idea to offer myself for this party and national duty as flag bearer of the MPP, through to consultation stages to the period of the campaign, I've enjoyed the cooperation and support of so many people, and I am eternally grateful to each and everyone. Throughout my campaign, dear friends, I also stressed on the need for a decent campaign, devoid of rancor, in order to preserve the unity of our party. I demonstrated this value by embarking on a campaign of insults and personality attacks. As I stressed throughout my interactions with delegates across the country, I am committed to the unity of the MPP, and I, as the party's flag bearer, will bring everybody on board. We are a party of different people from different backgrounds with different preferences. Excuse me, my voice is giving me a showdown. But our differences but in our differences, we are indivisible. With this in mind, I've been presenting a message that fosters unity, inspires hope and confidence, and positions the MPP as the best to lead Ghana. In the message, I told delegates about how hard I have worked for the party and government since the year 2001, including work towards the successful HIPIC initiative, the redenomination of the city. The value is the same. The groundbreaking election petition in 2013. You and I were not there. The epic lectures highlighting the state of the Ghanaian economy leading up to the 2016 elections. My work in digitalization and its transformational effects on our economy and our lives and so on. I also used my campaign to reinvigorate our support base by telling delegates about the work we have done and are doing as a government, despite the odds presented by the current global economic difficulties, and how the MPP has a strong message going into 2024. This was essential, ladies and gentlemen, and it was well received by the party's grassroots, especially during internal attacks on the government's record by some aspirants. I told the delegates about my support over the years of the party and party members across all levels, and how I intend to deepen party relations going forward. I also outlined to the delegates about how a Bawumia flag bearership will give the MPP a new branding that will demonstrate clearly that the MPP is an inclusive party for all Ghanaians, whether you are a Dagomba, Ewe, Ga, Krobo, Kwewu, Ashanti, Brong, Bono, Kusasi, Gonja, Frafra, Wasa, or Nzema. My flag bearership, I believe, will also neutralize and put paid to many of the NDC propaganda against the MPP. Throughout the process, I've come to know the party people even better. In fact, I believe, because I've been at this for over 15 years now, since 2008, I've been dealing with the party grassroots for a very long time. And many people don't actually appreciate that I have been campaigning in constituencies, sleeping in constituencies for the last 15 years. I'm very well known. I've been dealing with the grassroots, solving their problems for over 15 years, even when we were in opposition. And so there's a closeness that I have to the grassroots that many of my competitors don't have. You get to a place and someone will bring you a picture you took in 2008 and tell you this is us together and all of that. So I have this affinity with the grassroots of the party, and basically, this is one of the reasons why I believe that I am more of a grassroots candidate than an establishment candidate, and that will come through, I believe, on Saturday. I think that is one thing we should look out for, because about over 98% of the delegates are the grassroots. These are the electoral area coordinators and polling station executives. So the election is really going to be a simple test of what the grassroots thinks about all the candidates. And I believe that my relationship with the grassroots over the years. This has been a 15-year relationship. We've gone through ups and downs in the party, but the bottom line is that I believe I'm more popular with the grassroots than with the establishment. And that I want to see come through on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many fond memories of this journey that will go a long way to deepen the respect, love, and harmony between me and the people of our party. Having put up a spirited campaign backed by a dedicated team of brilliant and hardworking young men and women across the country, I have nothing but absolute confidence, inshallah, that I will be victorious on Saturday, November 4th. And my victory will be a victory for the MPP. After this, I will shortly, through the media, that is after November the 4th, I'll shortly, through the media, outline my vision and plans that I have to better the lives of all of us in Ghana. Today, this informal meeting is to allow me to thank you, the media, over a few drinks and bread, and to seek your active engagement from Saturday and beyond. I intend to actively engage you from Saturday and beyond. We collectively have a shared responsibility to guide and shape the politics of this country and steer it to a safer land. You know what you do best and the ethical considerations that ought not to be lost sight of. As we inform, educate, entertain, we should be guided by the principles of seeking and upholding the truth and fact and verify content. I'm certain if each one of us does this, that's what is expected of us, we can together build this country. Permit me to convey through you my sincerest thanks to the MPP delegates for the love with which they received me in their constituencies. I wish to assure them that this is one step to our victory in 2024, and we will come out united and stronger for the task ahead. I thank you once again, friends, ladies and gentlemen from the media, for spending this part of the afternoon with me. God bless us all and bless our nation, Ghana. And welcome to my home, and please, let's begin the interactions. Thank you all very, very much. I'd like to welcome you all. Thank you all very, very much. I'd like to welcome you all, friends from the media, to my official residence, and to thank you all for taking the time off